Hello, everybody. This is Professor Ali Tarrad, and welcome to Thermal Engineering Concept and Principle channel. Today, I will talk about convection heat transfer, and I will give introduction to this type or this mode heat transfer, and we will pass through some practical application of this mode. Let us mention some of the applications for convection in engineering and technology. Heat exchangers, which have been mentioned before, they are used in most of the industrial applications, and we have passed through these equipment. Shell and tube heat exchanger, a plate and frame heat exchanger, air-cooled heat exchanger, and the one which the simple heat exchanger was the double pipe heat exchanger. And these equipment, the heat transfer mode uh, is convection heat transfer among other modes, especially the conduction as well. So, if you have a look at the heat exchanger, the double pipe is a simple one, and it is composed of two tubes, one inside the other, and then the flow either in the annulus or the inner tube, and heat transfer is okay. So these equipment have the convection heat transfer. The other application of this mode uh, can be found in power plants and petrochemical industry. For example, in power plants, we have the water tube boiler, where water is passing through a tube and it receives energy or heat transfer from the flue gases in convection and radiation heat modes. It also receives heat by radiation from the refractory of the boiler itself. Heat transfer is transferred by convection through the tube wall thickness, and then by convection to the water that is heated up and vaporized to leave the boiler as a steam to complete the Rankine cycle for producing electricity. The other application is the chiller, and the chiller includes two main components in its structure. The first one is the evaporator, and the second one is the condenser. And these two equipment experience heat transfer by convection where a change of phase occurs. Here we have some applications for the convection heat transfer, and it is in domestic application, or you may find that in restaurant, in bureaus. So the first photo at the top left hand side shows radiators, and the one in the front is we call it oil filled radiator, which uses oil in a reservoir, and there is an immersion heating element, electrical element, to heat up oil, which dispatch or radiate the heat to the ambient, which is the space where we are using this radiator, and of course there are the two sides in the oil and the air or the ambient is the convection, because oil is heated by convection as well, and the radiator just dispatch energy or heat to the space. We have another type of these radiators. It could be electrical or using steam or hot water even in these radiators. On the right hand side, we have the ovens where convection is the main mode of heat transfer in these equipment. The final part of the present episode is the closure for the content of this video. We talked about the applications of convection heat transfer in engineering and technology. And in this video, we passed through some of these applications where convection heat transfer is the primary mode for heat transfer. And we talked about heat exchangers and some of the applications in power plants and petrochemical side. For this uh, episode, we have some references. You may make advantage of them. And if you feel that the content of the present short video um, is useful to you and others, please like, subscribe, and share this content with your friend so we may achieve the main objectives of this channel, where we usually say that we have to give this information to the person who needs it uh, free of charge and easily. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.